Hey everyone, Endeavor here, back at it again, let's get it. This is Ark Ascended, my Extinction playthrough, and this is episode number 13. Welcome back, y'all, or if you're just joining us for the very first time, welcome in. Thank you guys for clicking on this video, I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and get you guys, I guess, informed on what my plans are for today. So basically today, what we're going to do is, unlike last episode where I failed to get Extraordinary Kibble, I'm not going to go for extraordinary. I'm going to go for exceptional. Exceptional for being every other creature that requires exceptional besides the creatures that require extraordinary. Exceptional and below. So like regular, simple, basic, superior, and then exceptional. I'm going to go for exceptional because I want to be able to tame up some other creatures as well. But as well as that, so taming up the main two for exceptional and then making like multiple breeding, like one male, multiple females for breeding for the eggs. As well as that, I want to also tame up a good level Argy. Reason being is because I did a little bit of research on the first boss that I will be fighting, and that will probably be the Desert Titan, which I'm nowhere near because obviously we don't even have the creatures for. But there's a couple different strategies that I'm able to do. So one of the strategies is I tame up a Quetzal, right? And then I tame up a Giga. You put a platform saddle on the Quetzal, and then you put the Giga on top of the platform saddle, you fly the Quetzal, and you have the Giga attack the Desert Titan in midair. It's because the Desert Titan flies, which I thought was pretty unique because on the cover photo of the Titan stuff, you kind of see like multiple standing titans. You see like a frosty titan, and then you see like a big dark, almost looking like Godzilla titan. I guess I can say that. But however, the desert titan will be the first one I will be fighting, and it's a flying one. So one of the other strategies are Argys. You can get some really good level Argys. You can get a whole group of them, and then you can go ahead and whistle attack and have like a whole swarm of Argys, like bees. Bees going after a person that angered a nest, but with Argys against the Desert Titan, which I think that would be the method I want to take because I think that would look freaking awesome. I think it'd be really fun. And to be honest, I really like Argys. So I think that's what we're going to do today as well, is probably get a really high level Argy if we can find one. If we can't, that's okay. We can get a really cool looking Argy, and then later on we can always find its breeding pair at a higher level. So whatever the case may be, that's what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and get started. I did do a little bit of off-camera work. As you guys can see, I gathered up a little bit more metal because, what was it? It was 2 episodes ago. I think I spent a good amount of it on crafting up the refrigerator and the cooking grill. Yeah, as well as I wanted to update you guys. Nothing has changed for the sub goal. We are still at 204 of 300. So thank you guys. I do appreciate that you guys did not unsubscribe. That's what I'm appreciative about. But if you guys are new here, make sure to hit that sub button because our sub goal is 204 out of 300. We're trying to reach 300 now. We just hit 200 like last week, or yeah, about last week, I would say. So thank you guys for considering. If you guys do, freaking awesome. But let's go ahead and yeah, get this party on the road. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess go fly around and see if I can't find any tames that will give some exceptional eggs. And yeah, let's do it. So I will see you guys when I'm flying around and I find something I want to tame, and then we'll go from there. Let's do it. Okie dokie, here we go. I finally got my gateways crafted up, and I got 4 large bear traps, and we're ready to go. So let's go find either some Rexes, maybe, how about a Bronto? I mean, as cool as I think that would be, I think we should go with Rexes because we could even use the Rexes for meat gathering and hide gathering if we ever need. Yeah, I think that'd probably be the smartest decision. Get some Rexes here and go ahead and move on from there. Go for an Argy or something. I think that sounds like a plan. Oh, here goes that Tech Rex I was talking about. Tech Rex, Tech Rex. It's 90, right? Yeah. Male Tech Rex. Can I get this one like the same as any other Rex? I think I can, if I'm not mistaken. That'd be pretty cool. Not sure if I've really made it without another tech guy. But at least we know where one is. I think that's really cool. Alright. We got 2 Argys over here. Level 20 and a level 145. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. 145 female? Are you kidding? That's actually sick. Okay, well we're gonna have to go for that 145 female fast. Like now-ish fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and try to harvest some things up quick. Alright, we got the roofs, we got the platforms, we already have the dino gate. We need 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 8 more or 7 more walls, and then we'll be solid. Be good from there. We got 2 Rexes over here as well. Level 5 and a level 15. Okay, you know what? That might not be bad. Oh, Mr. Mans, what are you? Dreadnoughtus, female, level 15. Huh, really cool. Okay. Okay then. Well, okay. Oh, that's a rock drake, I think. Okay. So there was a 145 over here, and I think that's it right there. I really hope that is. Yes, it is. So, what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to go up here, and we're going to build a little trap, as long as there's no dinos up here. I really hope there aren't. Please don't be any dinos. Okay, not that I'm seeing. Not that I'm seeing. So, we'll build it right here. We're going to go ahead and grab out those, one of those, all of those. Perfect. Go like this. Okay. And then go like this on all of these. I built a couple extra walls, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Can I craft the dino gate door? Nope, I just need a little bit more wood. Alright, there we go. Now our RG trap is in place. Perfect. Actually, open it like that. There we go. I like that a lot better. Okay, let's go aggro our Argy, as long as it didn't get aggroed to the Reaper King and get absolutely cooked immediately, which would be very disturbing, I'm not gonna lie. What is going on here? What is that? Don't know what that is, but it looks glitched for sure. Okay. Come here, little one. Do not be afraid. You will be my level 145 RG. Well, that's great. Not gonna lie, that is... Oh. Maybe you have to hit it to aggro it just a little bit more. Yeah. And then I'll let it hit me. Yeah. It's really cool. Okay. Now come in here. I'm really trying to get unstuck here. Alright. I'm fully stuck. Maybe I can just trank it like this. I think it's hitting, right? Unless am I hitting Snowflake? No, I'm hitting it, for sure. Very, very odd glitch. Alright, Snowflake. Oh, bat! That so worked out in my favor. That's beautiful. Alright. That was actually very lucky, not gonna lie. And what we're gonna do... just go like this. I didn't mean to whistle. No. Stop. I better not have damaged it. I'll actually be pissed. I don't think it did. But it could have. There's a possibility. Alright, it's 145. Let's go and grab some prime. Or maybe we could even fly back to base and grab some other goodies. Oh, it's another tech Rex. Look at that. No way! A 144 tech Rex. That's actually sick. Alright, that's another 19. I want to get hit by you. Alright. Cool. That's what? 41? 41 raw prime meat just like that from the baby Pteranodons. I really hope Snowflake did not hit this golden Argy. Oh, that would be quite saddening if so. It can be a damn near perfect one. Just go like this, and then we'll see. I'm just gonna assume it got hit. If not, it's a positive. It didn't get hit, meaning let's frickin' go. Why is the whole world rumbling? Let's not do any silliness. Okay. Whew. Would you guys look at that? It's gonna be a 207. Or, hold on. Wait. No. Yeah, 217. What am I talking about? 217. Yes. Whew. That's really good. We're going to go ahead and grab up our Argy in our cryopod. There we go. Her name is going to be Goldilocks.
Voiceover, everyone. So, originally, I thought this Argy was gold, but it's only because of the sunlight as to why I called this one Goldilocks. Right here, it looks gold to me, but in the dark, it is literally a super light green, and I didn't notice that until like the end of the video. So, yeah, my bad. I renamed it.
Maybe we would be able to get... Oh. There's an Argy. Level 85 male. Looks straight like an eagle. It's not bad. I wouldn't mind getting that one. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the trap. We're just gonna tame a second Argy right now. That way we can go ahead and not have to worry about our Argys. And maybe we can even start breeding them. Do that on like a stream or something. Yep, there we go. It's running now. Alright, guard it. There we go. Alright. Perfect. There is our 85 male Argy knocked out, just like that. go ahead and grab a good amount of this prime off of Snowflake and toss it on here. Alright, we're gonna name this one Eagle because it is looking like an eagle. That's the best I can do. I don't know. We could do Mighty Eagle from Angry Birds, the movie, or the game. Mighty Eagle, whatever you think. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Mighty Eagle. Great, love it. And it only needs what? 7. It's only gonna need around 7 food, 6 food. Yeah, around 6 food should be good. Okay, beautiful. Gain 42 levels, putting it at a 127. If it loses one, which it probably will, it'll put it at a 126. 126. And it should maybe be like 4 generations before it's fully fed or before it's fully mated pair, which shouldn't take too long. I think that'll be pretty good. Alrighty, y'all. This should be the last food here in, I would say, about 30 seconds, maybe a little bit more. Not even. I think it's when it's down 50 food, but it could be down 70. I don't ever remember. I can never remember with an Argy. I think it's down 50, but we'll see here after it goes down another 3.4. Let's see. Mighty Eagle coming right up, if so. Nope. Oh yeah, okay, it is. Mighty Eagle. There we go. A 127 male Argy. Passive, and then dismiss you. Go like this. Grab you up. Beautiful. And then we're going to grab up every piece I can. Perfect. Now that we got everything, I'm going to go ahead and bring these guys back, throw them out of the cryopod, and yes. And once we do that, we're good to go. Go for our Rexes. Lego. I'm now back at base. Freaking epic. Let's go. Go ahead and throw these goobers out, and yeah, we'll go out for some Rexes. Let's do it. What? Wait. Was Goldilocks never gold, and I just couldn't tell because of that region? No way. Wait a second. Am I tripping? Did something happen? There's no way. Hold on. Let's check. Is it gonna change color? Am I blind, bro? I could have sworn it was gold. Maybe it was just the lighting. Maybe it was the sun. Okay. Well, I guess that calls for a name change. What the heck? Maybe it was the lighting. I guess I'm colorblind. Holy. Alright, we're not going with Goldilocks. We're gonna go with Green Bean. Yep. Green Bean. There we go. She is the Green Bean. What the heck, you guys? I swear it was gold. Was it not? That's so weird. So weird. Okay, whatever the case may be, I'll leave them there for now. And yeah, let's go out and try to get some Rexes. Let's do it. Alright, y'all. We're right over in that area. I remember being back here and seeing some Rexes over here way back when I don't even think I had a flyer. Episode 3 or 4 or something? Something like that. Yeah, here's a Rex right here. Okay, here we go. And it's a much safer area. Level 5, okay. Well, you know what? We don't need a super high level. That's the best part. So, maybe we might even be able to sit up here or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Might be able to just walk right up. Let's see. Oh, it's running. I did almost get killed, though. It's not cool. Alright. Sleep. It's literally a level 5. Does it matter? No, not really. All we need is just the eggs from it. Whoops, I'm already getting ahead of myself. I need to grab that. Probably won't take too many. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let that do its thing. And then, once that's good, how much health does it have? 2,000. Oh no. Why is it showing Mighty Eagle? It's so weird. That is so weird. I think my game's glitched or something. That's 1,500. Okay. Eat at minus 50. Guess we'll see. Yes, we will see. Now we're gonna go take care of this guy before anything annoying happens. You're also level 5? Why are you guys so weak sauce over here? This doesn't make any sense. Alright, it's gonna take 3 food. Good to know. Alrighty, y'all. Our first Rex of the season is the lowest level you can get. Bet. No, technically not lowest, but we'll name her Kibble Queen. Yeah. That's what we're gonna name her. Kibble Queen. Alright. Sounds good. Got you all picked up. Good. Now let's go to the next. Alright, y'all. As I was looking for a male Rex, yeah, so we have the King Titan over here. Mr. King Titan guy. Can't even find his face. He's so big. Holy heck. Looks like a goblin. Yo. Actually really creepy. What the heck? It won't stop moving either, so I can't really get a good look. Looks like a monster version of Godzilla. There we go. It's turning towards me. Yo. That's actually scary as hell. Okay. Well, he will be getting taken down in this playthrough, so I'm just having to let you all know. You should expect that. Alright. Ooh, another Dreadnoughtus. What about you? 15. Is 15 the highest they can be? Alright, I'm in the hopes I can find another Rex, but it's not looking so promising, so that's okay. That is okay. We can go ahead and just fly back to base, and maybe there's going to be a Rex over there. A male Rex. That would be actually, like, delightful. That would just be amazing. We'll just be able to tame that one up. Is it too much to ask, King? It might be too much to ask, to be honest. Could be. Yeah, probably is. You know, could be, definitely. You know, now that I think about it, That's probably far too much to ask, but you know what? You know what? We'll give it a try. Shall give it a try. Alright. This is over this way. If there's a Rex, please be a male. Please be a male Rex if you spawn. If you're over here, please be a male Rex. Just let me know it's okay. Okay. Well, no worries. No worries. We got one. I'm not too worried about the kibble situation because, to be honest, all we need is one Rex. That's it. It will not be too hard, but I have already spent a good amount of time today taming up these three creatures. My single Rex and my two Argies. We got Green Bean, which I originally thought was Goldilocks, and I can totally see now in the lighting how you could think it's gold. Let's go ahead and actually, well, let's get a saddle crafted up quick. Let's get a saddle crafted up quick, and then, let's see. I think I already learned the Argy saddle. I didn't, actually. Oh. Alright. That up. And, let's see, the last one. Nope. One could be none of these, apparently. Argy's in my inventory. Yep, Argy has always been in the inventory. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm not. That's the reason. What the heck? And then we need a keratin. Alright. There we go. Our first Argy saddle. We can toss this stuff in there as well. And then we'll need to repair it. Oh, there we go. Get all that repaired. Get all the good stuff repaired. And then Argy saddle. This. Toss it on you. I never actually checked your stats. 3,200 health, not bad. Stamina's pretty good. Weight's pretty good. Melee is also pretty dang solid. I would say that's a pretty legit frickin' Argy. Oxygen, pretty low. I feel like that's lucky. Movement speed? Yep, that's fine. Obviously, just base movement speed. I feel like it was an overall pretty dang good Argy. Maybe health is slightly low, I'm not too positive. But I would say it's pretty solid. Pretty freaking solid. Let's go ahead and move you over to this light real quick, so I want to see if I was like totally mistaken. I can definitely see how I would see this as gold in lighting. Really? Open that instead of... Yeah, in natural light? Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, I can totally see how I seen it gold, like right in that area. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab our armor out of here. This. Perfect. What we'll do is we'll get these two up top here. One like this. There we go. Snowflake. Why are you over there, silly? Alright. Bam. Alright. Bam. And perfection. Just like that. Alright, and then we're going to go behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Perfect. Now that they're mating, how long is that going to take? Not long at all. What, a minute and a half? Okay. Cool, let's grab Snowflake, bring Snowflake back down. Come here, buddy. What the heck? Looked like your butt was red. For a second there, I was like, what's going on? What's going on, Snowflake? Oh, and I'm curious as to know if we're gonna need AC units, which we very well might. We very well could. They're not even within range of the feeder. Alrighty, y'all. Now that I got them moved around again, got them near the feeding trough, everything's good. I think that's going to be it for this episode, y'all. We got our 2 Argys. Our army started with a 216. That is freaking amazing. That's going to save me so much time on having to breed for the first Titan, which will be the Desert Titan, which is like a flying weird thing. I've seen an image of it. It looked really weird. But apparently the Argys are the way to go if you want to, get them as high as you can. That sounds freaking awesome to me. I like Argys. That's why we're doing it. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Am I going to move? It is too hot. I figured I would need one. Let's go ahead and actually leave you on. Leave you on. I was gonna turn it off, but that's fine. Go over here. A new one. And structures, electrical. Nope. What? Nope. Electric. AC 80 metal. Okay. So I'll grab 160 metal. 10 polymer. 200 metal possible over there. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. And bam. Structures. Nope, I did that last time. Electric. And then there we go. Turn you off. And for now, suppose we can go put these like right on this side. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Incubating. Okay, sweet. Alrighty, y'all. So, I did want to talk to you guys real quick before I go ahead and do the outro. I did want to say that I am feeling a little bit like I'm arcing myself out. Like, I'm playing too much Ark, in other words. I feel like I'm getting a little overwhelmed with the things that I have to do and the things I want to do, but at a point to where I don't really want to do them because I feel like I'm playing too much Ark to the point where it's like almost unenjoyable anymore. It is enjoyable, don't get me wrong. I still have some fun, but it seems like I'm trying to grind it too hard and I'm playing too much of it to where I feel like I'm almost getting bored. And I don't really want that to happen because I don't want it to like lose my spark because I am still having fun, don't get me wrong. But I do want to play something else as well. So I've been thinking, actually a lot, like the past week, that I do want to add another game. And like I had said in one of my previous episodes, that I'm thinking about Satisfactory. Now, I have not 100% made my mind up, but if I do go ahead and add another game for like playthroughs or anything like that, I'm thinking it would be an every other episode type dealio where I would go Ark on every third day and then whatever other game on the every other third day after the Ark. So it would be like you guys would be getting 2 Ark videos a week instead of, well, potentially 3 in a week and a half. Or if I'm doing the math correctly, if I post it on a Monday, I wouldn't post on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's say I posted Monday Ark, Tuesday, Wednesday I didn't post. Thursday would be a different game. And then Friday, Saturday wouldn't be posted. And then Sunday would be Ark. And then so on and so forth. I think that's how I want to do it because I do want to add another game in. And that way I think it would allow me to enjoy Ark a little bit more. I would be able to plan out my episodes a little bit better, and I think everyone overall would enjoy everything a little bit more, considering new games, new things, you know, whatever the case may be. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, and I hope you guys understand. I know some people definitely know that playing a game too much, you can definitely become bored or like just you feel like you're not having as much enjoyment. But yes, that's what I want to talk about. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. Peace to the homies.